All right, you ready for my video extra? This is exciting. All right, so this is something I've been thinking of for a while, and I've been using this technique because I wanted to see if it actually worked before I told you guys about it. But do you guys drink, like, buy 2-liter bottles of soda?
No.
What do you mean? Just...
Like a 2-liter bottle of soda.
No, can't say.
No, nobody does?
No.
I used to. I used to.
But you don't. What? Well, here's the problem I have. Because I buy it because they're cheap, right? You can buy a 2-liter bottle of soda for like 80 cents. And part of the problem is when you open it and you pour a glass and you reseal it, if you go back like a day later or 2 days later, it goes flat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you with me? Well, here's the trick. Hold on. All right, here's your standard 2-liter bottle of soda. All right? And you can tell it's already had some drunk here. I'm not going to show the title because we don't do payola. But after 2 days, this would have been totally flat. Okay? Here's a trick, and you guys aren't going to believe how simple this is. All you do is you squeeze the bottle. Here, I got to hold it up against my chest. But if you squeeze the bottle until the soda actually gets up to the top, can you see that? See like that?
Yeah.
Are you with me? And then, whoops. It usually works if you don't have to do it on camera.
Yeah, don't get soda all over your computer.
Soda just explode everywhere.
The next week's tip is going to be the waterproof keyboard. But see how it's like all crunched up and nasty looking like this? Basically, you've squeezed all the air out, and it'll stay fresh for weeks. That's my video tip. Thank you very much.
So, but what happens? What if you shake that? What if you shake what you have? Will it then like expand it out? Won't the gas still?
It does it on its own.
Okay. So the gas.
Like, yeah, if you do that and set it down, it's going to look like it imploded on itself. But after about 2 hours, it'll naturally expand because of the carbonation. Okay. So it won't look like all jacked up, when the neighbors come over and go, "Dude, what are you doing to your bottle?"
Huh.
But I don't know what would happen. That's a good question. I don't know what would happen if I decided to shake it up when it's in that compressed form. It would probably take out 4 or 5 houses in my neighborhood.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Yeah. While you're 3,000 miles away. Great. There was a sudden explosion in the Pacific.
Everyone watching is saying, "Do it now. Do it now."
Yeah,
and everyone is saying, "Why did they post this video if he doesn't do it?"
Welcome to the DealNews version of Jackass.
Well, I'm disappointed that you're not shaking it.
No, I'm not going to do it. I can't be responsible. Like that. Next week I'll come back and I'll have like a big eye patch on my eye or something. We don't know what happened to Dan, but he's not drinking soda anymore.
A soda injury.
It was a soda.
From your real-world tests, this keeps your soda fresher longer than normal?
Let me tell you something, my friend. Yes, it does. I would open up a thing of soda, pour out a glass, put a lid on it, and then, maybe not go back for a couple days. And then when I do, I'm all bummed out because it's flat, it's nasty.
Mm.
So I tried this thing. I found it on Pinterest, of course. You just squeeze all the air out, put the lid on, and I'm telling you, it will stay fresh for up to a week or more.
Oh, well, and this has been hints from Dan-oise.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think anyone would remember Heloise, so I didn't use that reference. But sure, we'll go with that.
She's immortal. No, really, she's still alive. She's terrorizing towns across the Midwest.
In my house.
All right, guys, that was a good tip. I'm gonna try it if ever it doesn't work with glass bottles, right?
It does, but you got to squeeze them really, really
hard.
Okay.
Yeah, and have some bandages handy.
Wear gloves.
Yeah.
And make sure you have your insurance paid up.
Very good. That's a good tip for everyone, despite soda squeezing. Have your insurance paid up. All right, this has been our Deal News Video Extra, Video Deal Podcast. What did we call it?
I don't know.
Bye.